Okay, I'm going to get this through. One more for memory. 6 somethings left. Number 1, I'm 60. Number 2, I was aggrieved. Do you remember that? I said it. Look, who is here to represent the disabled at this student conduct code hearing? Where is Noel Atwell? Was I trained to do that freshman year in 1984? Are students trained anywhere in Maryland for a higher education problem? Obviously, you had a problem transfer coordinator created. I didn't tell you to make a bad decision and invest in slum property. I don't have that hanging over my head. My grandparents and my parents didn't make that horrible choice, and they had one. Too bad for you, assholes. Let's say this isn't 90210 Zeeberg from New Jersey. He didn't know his father owned a swab shop, sewing, trafficking. Too bad. You would never have been able to say you own just as many, I own none. Blight needs to be created. Do you want to tell me, Anita Peterson, regional manager, that A, you went to college with Don Harold, the creator of the KINKOS Bible, the amount of steps to the counter between the machines, etc.? Do you want to tell me there's a lawsuit before I go back to New York? Yes, I was going back. I'm the working poor. You want to tell me? You, TUVESSON, you want to say there's a judge's injunction? Don't. I am 60. I can say whatever I want. Did I not say at that hearing just what I needed to say? I've got 400 miles. I ask for sympathy from no one. Do you understand that? Nor am I a high school student that burned Baltimore City. Are you whacked, people? You're going to bother me. I should have gotten 7 letters of an apology, ethno-violence. Shouldn't I have? Sure, I should have. Don't, please. Do you know who PROSKAUER Rose is? People take the lead, John F. Kennedy Archives. I didn't want to work for KINKOS. I wanted the gas station. Look, it's Fat Liz from orientation. How she pops up. How you doing, Sophia? Need a job. Looking at that gas station, just can't figure out where do you pee. I know you don't care. Piss breaks are a part of union. I know you need to see it on TV. 3/4 of you from a foreign country and don't. Number 1, the United States of America has left no person behind concerning the computer. Your countries have, and don't get smart in my country, ever. You start that shit. Don't get smart. India. You going to take care of Calcutta? Are we going to have the movie Slumdog Millionaire? Oh, and then the marriage of a Jonas brother to a fake Quantico. Sell it someplace else, please. I'm a little busy. Basics Books, Harper Row Publishers versus KINKOS Graphics Corporation. Do I need to list the rest of them? KINKOS Graphics Corporation versus Basics Books, John Wiley and Sons, McGraw-Hill, Penguin Books, Prentice Hall, Richard Irwin, William Morrow. The plaintiffs. I say nothing that is not true. I said you wouldn't take this as a business major. I'm shaking. You better watch how you talk to me. March the 6th, 19... You've disrespected Social Security disability. Charles Sims, Herman Goldsmith, John A. Baumgarten, PROSKAUER Rose, GOETZ, and Mendelsohn. You know who they are? JFK Archives. Take the lead. I will never doubt considering Kentucky gets California's lawyers. Excuse me, did you use me for something? You better not have. It's looking that way to me, boys. PROSKAUER, Rose, GOETZ, and Mendelsohn, New York City for the plaintiffs. Did I speak to a lawyer group, a labor group across from the Science and Technology Library? Above from the pharmacy, CVS, whatever? Did I spend an hour and 15 minutes telling you my grief? Did you tell me we have a location 25 minutes from College Park? Yeah, she doesn't know anything she needs to know. I do now, boys. Shake it. Just grow up, you fuck ass. For the plaintiffs, look up here. It says the plaintiffs are the publishers. Plaintiffs. You should walk into any nonprofit. It's all digitized. They had an excuse early on. They have none now. Where? Oh, you can put it on a disc wherever you want. I've got it 3 ways. Can you still get these? I get nothing like a folder. I'm running down my street chasing Amazon. No, I chase no more. JFK papers 61 to 63, Martin Luther King, JFK, WHCNF 1478015, PSS 1 through 139. You think these pages are free to print out? I am going to make a nonprofit. She contacts me at least twice a year. Are you ready? No. Would my mission statement have been the same 3 days ago as today? You keep, just don't fuck with me. You are what you are, and I know what you're doing. Mexico, Latin America, and you educated your people for the computers. Who? The United Nations that we pay into? What did you do with your taxes in your community? Did you instill a school tax to instill the importance of an education? I don't think so. Don't watch how you talk. You aren't talking to the TV. You're talking to Sophia. And I am not the TV. Spanish novellas are all day. JFK paper, civil rights meeting with attorneys. What do you think, I'm lying? We already integrated movies and else. Department stores, oh, I'm sorry. You never went to the Lord and Taylor restaurant upstairs. Nowhere. Can't imagine that. Drop dead. I've earned the right to say that to all of you because you are nasty. You're feeding me to the people you abused. You abused them, not me. You better teach them customer service. In the hospital, all right? June the 21st, 1963, JFK, POF. This is all on my Twitter, people. Do you not follow Sophia on X? There's 7 of them. Community Relations Services. I told you who you need. Burke, Marshall, and Carlton. Robert Kennedy gets you nowhere in life. Oh, I don't need a doctorate degree. For what? I think I have a master's in library and science. I think I can write a pretty nice scope note. You want me to be nice? Why? Why should I? Nicety is earned. Analysis. If there was why, this statement would be incorrect. If any group did not start with the already analyzed Civil Rights Act of 1964 to either dispel a statement, he's done the work for you, bozo. Don't waste my time. I would not call you stupid if you weren't stupid. Take it. It's better than Nazi. You're both a stupid Nazi, led by a Nazi. Can't help you. Youth Seminar on Human Relations. That's like 5 years ago, people. I told you when we had the problem. What's going on here? We're almost done with everything. What has happened here, people? BMP 027 03001. These are all paginated. Oh, I'm sorry if I have some papers that aren't. You don't work for me. I'm trying to create my nonprofit. I need a mission and 6 people I trust. I'm down to none. Can't clone me. You're really something. He's left me with a bunch of butt fucks. Thanks a lot. And here's Sophia. Remember, this is how you clear a jam. You've left me with retards. Go get them. We're gone. Yeah, you are. Thank you. No, they're not coming back, you idiots. We are not destroying people because you don't want to cope with technology and the computer. Get over it. We are not retarded. Federal executive boards. Do not. I don't ask for sympathy. At the end of that hearing, does she say, we will call Miss Kurtzopoulos when she gets home from the blizzard? Did you call? I don't care. Are you whacked now? I don't know how to protect myself. Detailed analysis of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Washington Human Rights Project. Go bother the Democrats. I am telling you, I have a logical answer to what they did on purpose. I'm wrong? Really? I don't know why. I am not writing to stupid people. I am writing to educated people who, when I use the title, they're going to, oh, yeah, she's right. I'm not writing to idiots. I do not need a doctorate, nor am I getting one. No intentions. There's not one educated person that didn't understand the book I wrote to begin with. They know how to fill in the blanks, butt fucks. National Citizens Committee for Community Relations. I don't know what I'm talking about concerning Maryland. It is not yet fully developed. I'm stupid? What do you want? I am an out-of-state person. Don't. You tricked me the first time and made me feel I was... No. No. You have a paper due in 6 weeks. Boom. I'm done with writing papers, and I'm sorry, I don't need to publish to perish. That's your ass. I can say whatever I want about any one of you, because I'm right. And don't press your luck. So what? You own every lawyer. Good for you. It's going to cut off soon. I suggest you go talk to little Miss Pelosi before she croaks and ask her, where were the schools, Miss D'Alessandro, when Franklin Roosevelt built 6 garden-style apartments and maybe Lafayette courts in that Housing Act of 1949 FDR, as noted in the redevelopment of Blight, relative cost Baltimore City, Olmsted Brothers, Boston? Where were the grade schools? Was it in migration, Nancy? What was the gossip at the kitchen table? You know those other sides of the Democrats. I don't know who owns who at this point. My grandmother posed political questions. Didn't your daddy pose any political Italiano questions? Guinea? Oh, you don't know. That's New York. She is a Guinea. She's not? Oh, yes, she is. You know, that's your problem. You're nice to people who don't deserve it. Guidelines, a manual for a biracial committee. Maybe that should have been for an American fabric committee. No, we can only deal with 2 at a time. I see that. Westminster versus Mendez. I did this? No, you did it. If you don't bully me, bastard. Anybody else? Social Security disability term, the date of the disability is March the 6th, 1996. She's given us 400 pages. If she had known of an ethno-violence study, how did you find that? How did you find the transfer? I am mandated to some therapy, and right through the walls, transfer for 45 minutes, they're yelling it. I said, transfer coordinator, University of Maryland. Boom! Isn't life strange? Oh, you look stupid. You are stupid. Don't. I said your Democratic Party. What, am I wrong? What? It's your archive. I don't know why you're so sick. Oh, I know. You sent out your children's. And, we're going to promote drugs. Listen, let's cut to the chase. You believe the mafia ended? No, it didn't. They all decided we're sticking drugs in teenageness. That's it. Think about it. It is what happened. And today, you have all of it. The mafia has no part in that. There isn't a Spanish mafia. It's a MoMA movie. The Spanish mafia is inside the Spanish churches. A record of progress in civil rights, 54 to 64, BMPP 031008, P0027. The people take the lead. PROSKAUER, GOETZ, and Rose. This is 7 years ago. What's going on here? Ooh, let the dogs out. Really? You better get over it. What am I supposed to do with it? I have a bachelor's degree. What am I supposed to do with my history degree? Toss it? Why? It's fully. I know World War II from the Japanese side, from the island side, from the Turkish side. What do you want? To discard? We're fully integrated. I was integrated in 84. There is nothing not known by Sophia. Get over it. And I mean it. Get over it. It is the PROSKAUER GOETZ that has the Mayor Wagner. And I'm going to get shut off, and I don't want to. I suggest you start copying, and you write the letters, unless you own stock. Good morning, stockholders. War Room. You can't be that stupid. Dumb and Dumber. Oh, I've earned the right. You understand? You don't do anything in life that you don't feel comfortable doing. And I mean all of it. Do you understand? All of it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. No one is your friend in life. Your family is your friend. You need to get here now. He'll be outside in 10 minutes. I can wait. There is my father. And don't fuck with Nikki. My father said, open those books, and I suggest you do. And oh, please, like I need little jackass. What were you doing on the board? And you're lucky you're in Tungway, Auto Workers, AFL-CIO. Your Gompers archives is on College Park, but Gompers is buried with me in the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. People have made their money and they're in other countries. They have left you to manage democracy. They have the appropriate lawyers, not the lawyers on your television, jackasses. Don't entangle me in your mess. Do you understand that? I know what I'm talking about, and I am disabled. You will accommodate my knowledge. You understand? You have to wait for my documents to come out of their folder. You have a problem with that? I didn't tell you to do half the I didn't tell anybody to rear end me at 35 miles an hour, at a red light, at an intersection, at Southern Boulevard, Poughkeepsie, New York. That bench in Franklin's backyard is free to the public. You don't have to pay. You can sit there and imagine Franklin snowboarding, sledding, on a flexible flyer. Why don't you go work for KINKOS? KINKOS? You know, your course package, you never had a professor. No. I would have been at the gas station, peeing in a big cup. And I'm sure none of this would have happened. Don't in life. You understand? You do not tell, you are a boss. You are a woman. Really. Ooh, just wait till you have embarrassed me to my coworkers. Do you understand those boys probably went to high school for printing, not copying, Xerox? I have now walked in somewhere where there is a judge's injunction. This New York Times, you don't want to ask about the lawsuit? And there's an entertainment lawyer. I told you then, I'm all caught up, whoever sent you. Chain broadcasting to AI. Don't fuck with anybody in my country, 'tis of the entertainment lawyer. Because that New York Times guy should have asked about Kinko's Graphics Corporation versus Basics Books. And if you Google that inside of your Ancestry.com, oh my God, the papers it went into, they bought it from the New York Times. That's my name. I'll figure it out. You have a great day. Bye. TTFN. Oh, there's no more of this crap. I did this because it is in the cloud. And if something, go to the internet. I'm not carrying, oh, don't. We're not reliving the day I brought all the documents in my Jaguar duffel bag, UMBC. It's not, she's bringing it all and we have it on a disc in our cargo pants. Yeah? Think about who did not give me cargo pants. I'm surrounded by IBM. The Smithsonian, IBM sponsored, Stieglitz and O'Keefe, Phillips juxtaposed, a love story. He's given you love. Maybe now he's going to give you something else. You do not set a city on fire and exit a high school and you are not eternally in trouble. And I go to the library, Dean Harris. Just really, I am so afraid of Charm City, John Waters. Did I win your fucking autograph picture? I need Clearinghouse of Information on AIDS. I am at the Jacob Javits Center for my social work library. Don't in life bother me.